Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment. Now I got one question. Is it that time again for the Monday tag with Jasmine Ellis? Oh, why so serious? It's time once again for the Monday tag, which is brought you in part by the lovely Jasmine. And Jasmine, as always, it's good to see you once again. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I see you grace us with 5 questions for the week. And this is all related to a holiday that'll be coming up within a month, Halloween. So, 5 questions, 5 answers. Now let's get started with question number 1. Would you rather buy creepy looking dolls or creepy looking clowns for Halloween? Well, let me just say one thing, Jasmine. Creepy dolls, I don't think so. They're not my thing. Creepy clowns, well, that's a different story. Because the only creepy clown right here in my collection is this guy. Yeah. This guy. Ain't he a joker? So, that's my answer to number 1. Write them down. Question 2. Would you rather dress up in costume and mask or just use face makeup? I say a little bit of both, but I haven't been in costume in years, and the last time I used face makeup was when I did dress up as a Joker. Well, Jack Nicholson's Joker from the Batman movie back in 1989, for that matter. But the face makeup was a little bit itchy, and my skin almost was a little bit irritated afterwards, but other than that, it worked well. So that's my answer to number 2. Question 3. Can you dance to the song Monster Mash? Actually, no. I used to years ago, but I don't really do that anymore. So, and besides, I'd probably pull my back out from dancing. So that's my answer to number 3. Question 4. Would you rather watch a Halloween movie or go to a Halloween party? Well, I haven't been to any Halloween parties in years. So I would rather probably watch a Halloween movie. Any kind of movie that's related to Halloween. I'm talking about the horror classics like Frankenstein, The Werewolf, The Mummy, Dracula. Also, a classic right here, the silent film version of The Phantom of the Opera. Always love seeing it every Halloween. Usually airs on Turner Classic Movies, so I really like watching that. So that's my answer to number 4. And finally, question 5. Have you ever played a Halloween joke on someone? If so, tell. Oh, you want to know. Okay, I can tell you this, Jasmine. But this happened around 15 years ago, just around Halloween. Some co-workers and myself wanted to pull a Halloween joke on someone who was known as Miss Perfectionist. Like she was perfect in everything, and she was just a little bit snotty. Well, one of the co-workers got her phone number. So we decided to pull a little joke on her right around Halloween. So it was I think it was part of right before the night of Halloween. We decided to call her on her cell phone, which we did. So we were at another area, we were at another place where we made the call, and I was the one who did the talking on the other end. And once she answered the phone, me as always, while I was going to broadcasting school at the time, because I had the voice of everything, decided to use the voice of Hannibal Lecter, which was played by Sir Anthony Hopkins from the movies. So, in this voice, I did my best impression of Hannibal Lecter. And by the way, this coworker was named Clarice, after Curly Starling. So when she answered hello, and I said, "Hello, Clarice. Is this Clarice?" "Why, hello, Clarice. How are you? What are you doing this Halloween?" "I was wondering if you'd like to join me for dinner. on this Halloween night. We can go to a nice restaurant where we can dine on a man's liver with some fava beans. Then we can enjoy it with a nice Chianti. I mean to tell you, we scared the living shit out of her afterwards, and we got her good. We got her good. I mean, she screamed from her end of her phone, and she just screamed bloody hell. And we were just laughing and giggling afterwards. And when she found out about that, we were in for it afterwards, but we didn't care because we got her good. But later on, she was such a good sport, and she said, well, I kind of deserve that. So, to make a good story short, we were even. We ended up, just calling truce, and she just decided just to start being more nicer to us, and we never did that again to her. But I mean to tell you, having her hearing the voice of Hannibal Lecter, she would never want to see a Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, or even Red Dragon again in her lifetime. So that was the Halloween joke we pulled on her, and we did it good. Especially for me, really pulled it off really good. So that's my answer to number 5. Come to think of it, that was a long time ago. So anyway, Jasmine, those are my answers to your questions for the week. Until your next tag video, take care, enjoy the rest of this week, and we shall see you next time. We shall see you next Monday, if not before. This is going to get edited, by the way. But until then, take care. Have a good night. Riker out. You want to know where I got these scars?